If you're looking to be more efficient and organized in 2023, our guy Jacob Palmer from Best Reviews is back with some of the top products that you need to set yourself up for success. Jacob, thanks so much for joining us again here on Live in the Bay 2023.
It's great to be back in 2023.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And in 2023, we need to stay a little bit more organized. I don't know about you, but I think it needs to be a goal.
Yeah, and I think a lot of us need help.
Yes,
and I think that the products will get us there. And, you know, this is all about the new year, new me. So getting organized, making things easier for yourself in the process, all of these things will help in that way.
Well, let's start over here. I see a nice little planner. This looks kind of fun, like it might keep me organized.
So we brought two things that would help people depending on how good they are at using a planner in the first place. This is the Smart Planner Pro, and it is for the Pro Planner, basically, because there are so many different things you can do with it. There are so many different, it gives you like all these stickers. You can customize which calendar you want to use, whether it's weekly, monthly, daily. And it's just the all-encompassing thing that if you are already good at being a planner, this is going to take you to that next level. And new year, new time to think about planners, right?
Exactly. Now, you said one for the pros. What about one for people who might not quite be ready to go into that pro level?
And this is maybe more our speed, but the Rocketbook Fusion here is just a really cool piece of technology, really. It blends that old school feeling of writing down the notes and feeling like you're being productive, but also the efficiency and productivity of being able to use it within your phone. So basically, what you do with this is that you will, each one has...
Oops, sorry.
Each page has its own QR code, and that would scan into the app and take what you've written down and then go into the different apps that you would use in your phone to organize yourself anyway. So it communicates with your Notes app. It can communicate with iMessages. And what's really cool about it is that it, like, if you want to write down your grocery list, write it down, take a picture, get it into your app, and then it's on your phone for when you're at the grocery store. And so you don't need to lug around the whole thing, but you still get that feeling of writing down, which I think makes it a little bit easier and a little bit easier to buy in, right?
And it also makes you feel like you are still staying super organized.
Yes.
Now, I got too excited there for a second and knocked down our little water bottle, but I think that this might be next.
Yes, the water bottle from Lark. What's really cool about this, and again, all of these things are about eliminating excuses for why you're not doing the right thing in the new year. Obviously, a big New Year's resolution for people is they want to stay more hydrated. They want to stay on top of those basic health things. And what's cool about this, it is a self-sanitizing water bottle where inside the cap has a UV sanitizer that basically keeps the water inside of it clean in between washing of the water bottle. Now, you'll still need to wash the water bottle. You can't give up on that quite yet. But in between washes, it'll keep the water tasting fresher. And it also is very insulated, so if you want something hot in there or cold, it'll keep that at the temperature you want for longer as well.
Oh my goodness. Well, there we have how to, stay healthy and hydrated. But what about when you're trying to meet those food goals?
Yeah, of course. And it's all about just being healthy and making smart decisions. You know, you don't want to withhold from yourself, but if you can be a little bit more planned ahead of the week, that will make a big difference. And it's just those little steps that you need to take. What we love about the Grub to Go bento box that we have here is it just takes a little bit of that organization work away from you and does the work for you in that you can set it all up. You can do it at the beginning of the week. You grab one of these on your way out of the door. It has the main entree set out. It has the side. You can put your utensils in the middle part, the napkins as well. And it even comes with its own little sauce cup. So you're also having delicious meals when you're going to lunch. And a part of the meal planning, a lot of times meal planning, they'll tell you to make something that's not delicious. This will make sure that you're still eating something delicious.
I love that. That's really cool. Now, also, when it comes to being more organized, that means staying on time.
Yes.
We have a nice little watch over here that's going to help us do that.
And it does that and so much more. And, you hear so much about the Apple Watch, and there's a whole world of people out there that don't want Apple products. They're pretty expensive. We've been testing these smartwatches in our Best Reviews testing lab all year. This is the Samsung Galaxy 5 Pro. What we love about it is that it has so many sensors on it to give you the best data in terms of using it as a fitness tracker. It also looks good, looks normal, and then it also has a super long battery life so that you can use the impressive sleep tracking features it has in it as well. Because so many of these smartwatches, they'll do one thing or the other, and then they won't have battery life to be able to support both. This allows you to track your fitness metrics during the day, and then also your sleep metrics as through the night. Which, as anyone will tell you, the sleep, how quality your sleep is as important to your overall health as, what you're eating, how much water you're drinking, how planned out you are. It's really important, and this is a big time standout in the Best Reviews testing lab.
Dang, so it just about keeps track of everything.
Yeah, more or less.
So from a small watch to something a little bit bigger over here.
A little bit bigger.
Right here?
And what's cool about this is the Echo Show 15. It's the newest Echo Show that Amazon has put out. So, you know, everybody knows about the Alexa-enabled devices. They know about how you can use it for reminders and all of the, you know, timers if you want to use it in the kitchen, which is super nice. What we love about this one is that it's got this big screen that you can see right now, and it helps you work through different projects. Or you can use it as a smart photo frame, and you can have it be processing through your own photos in your kitchen or wherever you want to place it. So it kind of operates multifunctionally that way. And also it has a really cool drop-in feature. So if you wanted to buy it for, you know, somebody maybe a little bit more elderly that doesn't want to figure out the FaceTime or anything like that, this allows you to communicate in video calls with people super easily.
Oh, I love that feature. Okay, I need to get this for the grandparents.
Family time, as important as any of the other things in terms of wellness.
Well, everybody also loves babies. So what about our final product over here?
And so this is a true standout in the Best Reviews testing lab. And you can tell it came right from the Best Reviews testing lab, where we put things through real life scenarios, because it's got a little bit of powder on it.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a little dust on it.
Yeah, it's been used, all right? And so what's great about this, and as a new father, I'll tell you, is it makes it so much easier to just do those first in the morning feeds or the ones overnight, because all you need to do is place a bottle under the spigot, and it will make the bottle for you using the formula you put in the formula reservoir here, mixes it all together, and then you can set it in your app to be at a certain temperature. So by the time, you know, I hear, wild example, I hear my daughter start to cry in the other room, I know, okay, it's feed time. I open up an app on my phone, I say press bottle, make it body temperature. By the time that I'm able to get myself out of bed and get in the kitchen, the bottle is sitting there waiting for me, and it's the right temperature. I'll tell you, the amount of crying that we've been able to limit from having this machine in the house, and the amount that I've been able to contribute, you know, as the father, has just been, I think, incalculably important to the wellness of my family.
Well, listen, it sounds like you are about to be Father of the Year with this. So thank you so much, Jacob, for joining us again here with Best Reviews, all the top products to keep us organized in 2023. I appreciate it.
And thanks so much. I accept the nomination.